I'm chilling in my snuggie. I got out of work early tonight, so I decided I'd make a video because this is probably the only time I'll have time. So, anyway, this video is going to be about how me and my boyfriend met. This is my second attempt at making this video. Last time it was like 12 minutes long, and I was still going. I was like, I'm just going to start it right off from the point because I did a lot of babbling in the last one, but obviously you're not going to see that. But I'm playing dubstep in the background. If you hate dubstep, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. You can like any music you want. My boyfriend hates it. I love it. So, it's whatever. My boyfriend, Bruce. We met through friends, pretty much. I was dating this guy named Aaron at the time. Aaron's friend, Josh, knew Bruce and was really tight with Bruce. And basically what happened was, we got invited to a party. Or Josh got invited to a party, and Josh invited Aaron, and obviously Aaron doesn't have a car because he's a bum. Well, he has a car, but whatever the fucking deal with that, whatever. I don't want to get into that. What happened was, we went to the party. I met Bruce, instantly wanted to get to know him. I'm not going to say I instantly was like, I love him, like love at first sight. No, it wasn't really love at first sight. It was more like, this guy's really awesome and I want to get to know him better. Perfect opportunity. He was talking about going to a concert the next day. And so I said, got any room in your car? And he's like, hell yeah. Do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then Aaron threw a bitch fit, so me being the nice person that I am, bought him a ticket, stuffed him in the car with me. Um, my neck feels like it's gonna crack right now, but yeah. And then we went to the concert. It was amazing. And then after the concert, I started pushing Aaron to hang out with Josh and Bruce and all them more. And then, me and Bruce started texting. We started going to the gym together, like on a daily basis. And then one day, Bruce decides to, he's like, one Sunday, it was a Sunday, and he was like, there's nothing to do. What do you want to do? Let's do something. Let's do something tonight. And I was like, really? And he's just like, yeah, let's do something. And I was like, all right. He's like, what do you want to do? And I was just like, oh, I'm down for whatever. So we went to Taco Bell, had some food. We went to Walmart in Wyndham because it's 24 hours, and we just kind of walked around there and talked and hung out, met up with more friends, I guess. And then we went back to Bruce's friend Jamie's apartment in Willington, which is where the party was that I met Bruce at. Um, we pretty much just watched movies all night, literally. I I didn't get home until 6 in the morning the next day. Um, my parents obviously didn't care because I was just about to turn 18, so they were like, you know what, if you're safe, that's fine. If you're not getting into trouble, you're fine. So Bruce drove me home. I actually believe that he bought me donuts too that morning. Yeah, he bought me breakfast, I think. And it was only like a donut though. So it wasn't like, oh my goodness, you're buying me breakfast. No. After that is when shit started going real south with Aaron. Because I got a voicemail not too long after I fell asleep after being out all night. Um, apparently I was supposed to take him to the post office, and it was a big fucking deal. Like he had to do it. Ooh, he 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 left me the most angry voicemail I've ever heard in my life. Um, he basically threatened to beat me up. And that's when I was like, this is not going to work. So I pretty much stopped hanging out with him. I was still dating him. I was still talking to him, but it was really like, I didn't want to see him because I didn't want to break his heart. Because I'm pathetically nice to some people sometimes, and it really sucks. But um, basically, what happened was about a week later, not a week later, that weekend, I went to the St. Patty's Day parade with Bruce and Jamie and Bruce's sister in Hartford, and we that's when we started to like notice that we were kind of falling for each other, really, because um, the first time we kissed, um, this is the story. It's a weird story, but it's weird. Jamie turns to me and says, "Sam, I want to do something. I want to do something crazy." And I was just like, "What do you want to do? Let me know what do you want to do." And he's just like, "I want to kiss you." And let me tell you, I was not attracted to Jamie at all, but I thought of this as an opportunity to get Bruce interested. I know it's terrible, but so I kissed Jamie. Ugh, I hate Jamie. But that's a different story. Anyway, and then Bruce was like, "Ooh, what about me?" And I said, "You're the one I'd rather kiss." And then I kissed him, and it was like magical and blah blah blah, fireworks, blah. Um, Only in my head though. Uh, but yeah, after that, um, basically, Aaron followed me to the mall. Um, he had one of his friends drive him to the mall, and that's when I broke up with him because I had to do it in person in a public place because I honestly felt scared for myself because this motherfucker tried, threatened to beat me up, and that's just not right. I don't care if it's just a threat or if it's actually real. I don't care. I don't take any kind of violence at all from a man towards me at all. None. Zero. I split, and that's a perfect example of it. I literally split. Um, and after that, we went to see a movie and we hung out, and there was this one part where I was like, kind of like on top of him in his front seat of his car, and I was looking down at him, and it was like we were gonna have sex, but instead of having sex, he just said, he looks up at me and he says, "You're beautiful." And then he just holds me, and then he falls asleep. And that was the moment that I said, it's done. I'm in love with him. And that's just the way it has been from then on. I'm still just as head over heels for him as I was back when I, went to the parade and all that jazz. I don't know where I'd be without him. He's like my other half. Um, right now, he's, like I said, he's staying with me. My room has never been so clean because he's really, really organized and I'm really, really not. So it's a perfect balance of the two. Like, he's, and he's crazy, he's hardcore, he's extreme, and at the same time, he's the sweetest person I have ever had the good fortune of meeting. And I thank God every day that I found him, that he found me or whatever, however that worked. It just it makes me smile just thinking about it. He's at work right now. So hopefully, you know, I might just I might just be a little bitch and say, "Oh, you should watch my YouTube video." He'll be like, "Oh, that's dumb." But he obviously doesn't. He always jokes around. Where he's he's funny, he's cute, he's sexy, and it's not even just about looks. His personality is perfection. Uh-oh, uh-oh. My computer just went to sleep. Probably shouldn't let it do that. But anyway, I'm wrapping up the video now anyway because I'm tired as fuck and I want to go to bed. So this is my favorite Skrillex song right now. Rock and Roll Will Take You to the Mountain. Or I think that's the name of it. That's the first song I ever heard by Skrillex. It's the first CD I ever had in my new car. When Skrillex comes back to Connecticut, I will be there. Because I'm a huge Skrillex fan. Alright. I gotta go to bed. I'm about to pass out just talking right now. So, peace out. And stay tuned for my next video, which hopefully will be soon. This weekend, I am jam-packed with work. So, we'll see. We'll see. Bye-bye.